To be effective in combat, a warrior must not feel for his enemy. The road ahead is long and unforgiving. No place for a boy. You must be a warrior.
I understand.
So, lots of things going on here. We have a very important structure for the future, for the very distant future. We have a mysterious named Brok man screaming off in the distance. And before we before we investigate, I think we should go down this chain right here. This is going to be good for us, because this will take us back to that section overlooking the marketplace, and we can grab that. Oh, was that the same raven? That must have been the same raven as before. But we want to come down here anyways, so that we can grab our first artifact set from here. 1 out of 9. The Faces of Magic. And actually...
What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go!
So the first Odin's Raven that we were supposed to find was supposed to be up here, and I still hear it. I think I just killed it, but I think it comes down here. I don't know, man. I'm just going to assume that I grabbed it. Number 3 is in a different spot. But yeah, just make sure you don't forget to go down there and grab that, because, you know, it's a good amount of experience. But now it's time to meet our new favorite character. How's it going? Mr. Brok.
What you waiting for? Come on already! Let's go! Can't get this slow-eyed cocklump to cross the bridge.
It's because she's scared of something in the trees over there.
There's what now?
Father, throw your axe at those trees on the other side of the bridge. The ones with the white trunks.
You were right.
Say, you must be smart or something, boy. You are a boy, aren't you? Ha!
Does she have a name?
I don't know. Rude bastard ain't ever asked mine, so ain't ever asked hers. Ha!
What's yours?
Brok.
Vera Logan.
Say, you're not gonna believe me, but that axe you got, it was me what made her. Me and my brother. Was one of our best. So don't let nobody else go work on her except for us two. You gotta handle her special, or she'll wreck beyond fixing. I can enhance her for you right now if it so pleases you, son of a bitch. So what say you?
You are right. I do not believe you. Come, boy.
There's a rune in the shape of a fork under the grip. No, digger beach yard aqua. That was our brand, my brother and me, before we split. I got half of it right here, see? Look, you want I should upgrade her or not?
Very well. I expect an improvement.
So, where's the other half of the brand?
All my dumb brothers got it. But I got all the talent. Look! Now you're talking.
Whew. So we have our first instance of a shop, and because we now have Brok available to us, he has given us our first upgrade to the Leviathan Axe. And in order to do it, we actually need an extremely rare material known as the Frozen Flame. And of course, you are going to want to upgrade this at any possible point you can. Most of the time, your upgrades will come in the form of plot progression, but post-game, there are some that are deviously hard to get. So of course we've got our stats here, and you get very succinct descriptions of each one if you click L3. So obviously, you know, you get your runic attack cooldowns, just general power, damage output, vitality, defense, and this is really where you can come into your own as a playstyle. So it's pretty good, and every single one of these has a positive to it, so it always sucks whenever you have to make a trade, you know, in order to get more strength in, you know, exchange for defense or something. You know, you get a lot of vitality and runic, but your strength goes down as a result. So, and of course your luck stat will change your gains, so, and perk activation, which are massive in this game. So I guess I had to hide that. So it's very good, and as opposed to other games, you might have noticed something. Experience does not make Kratos or Atreus stronger. It's our weapons and their specific levels that will increase our overall level. So keep that in mind, that the better your armor is, the better off Kratos will be. So you can go to the end of the game with the worst armor and still be level 1, but you would not want to do that. So because we have the Frozen Flame, let's go ahead and upgrade. There we go. Nice. Now we also have new skills, so that's very nice for us. Okay, so it'll be a while before our next Frozen Flame, but that's alright because this has enough of a difference that it's fine. Now, as for, well, here we go. I guess we can now craft things. As for Atreus, we can upgrade his Talon Bow, and because we have some soft Svartalfheim steel, we'll be able to do it. So I think this is probably going to be pretty useful for us, so I'm going to at least do that as well. So, new skills for Atreus as well, and it'll be good for the future. So let's go ahead and craft some chest armor for Kratos. We only have 2 things available to us, and the only thing that's stopping you from getting, you know, better things is the fact that you will also need certain materials in order to craft better things with. Now we have 2 different types: Boarhide Shoulder Guard or the Reaver Tunic, and if you're having some trouble staying alive, this is probably going to be your best bet. But I generally like to go for strength, runic, and generally cooldown as far as the things that I'm looking for. Luck I don't really bother with all that much, and vitality is just one of those things where my preferred playstyle is to be a glass cannon, so we'll go with that.
There's quality material. Rate you're going might last a day.
Oh, yes, of course. Make sure you equip it. But in addition to crafting these things, you can also upgrade them. And we actually have enough to make this a level 2 Boarhide Shoulder Guard. It wouldn't be the worst idea in the world because it gives us an enchantment socket. And that's really good. The defense it provides is decent as well. So I think for the time being, sure, why not? We've got just enough.
Miles armor enough.
Hell yeah. And because of that, we now have an enchantment socket to use. Now, the next time we want to upgrade it, which is not going to be worth it, I'm just going to say right now, we're going to need 8 of those soft Svartalfheim steels and more Aegir's gold, which is not super uncommon, but yeah, early on it might be. Okay, now as for Atreus, oh shit, you know, I should have probably bought the kids some, right? I don't even have enough money. That's all right. So depending on, you know, how you want your supportive playstyle to be, you can really have Atreus be excellent in shooting or in close combat or as support. Generally early on, this would be a good course of action in my opinion. I'll get that for him next time. But the rate that he gives you health stones is so terrible that it's kind of hard to recommend, but it's fine. And keep in mind, Atreus really does not get the best growth over the course of the game. He tops out pretty early, but he's still useful for basically most of it. So we'll see. By the time we have enough hack silver to get his next upgrade, we'll be good.
Got something
I just
else
didn't
in mind?
didn't think that Kratos was gonna hog all the steel for himself, you know. And also, artifacts. Any of them that you find, you want to sell them because they're completely useless to you. And what's really nice about these that I didn't notice until way too late is that Brok, in his various shops that you see over the course of the world, will display all of these artifacts that you find in his shop, and it's really cool to see, you know, the beginning of the game versus the end when you've collected them all. So that's fun stuff. And then lost items. That is something for another day. Whew. Just about cover it? I think so. All right.
Well, don't look now, but our friends who were hiding in the trees are back for more. Go on, give that axe a twirl.
Got
Yeah,
anything
oof.
behind there?
You don't break nothing.
Okay, well, Atreus decided he wanted to hide, so maybe it was a good thing that we didn't upgrade him. Oof, who is... Oh my god, you're here. Okay, well, I didn't... Oh, there's two of you. Why are you here? Alright. There we go. Just gotta get a big hit in. Get rid of these numbers, maybe. A spell. Okay, there's still just the two of you. So again, you know, you have a long-ranged enemy, and then you have a heavy Draugr, and you have another guy who's making our business real annoying. Man, jeez, man. All right, here we go. This is this is that. Nope, and run away. Cool. And oh man, I was so close. I thought I could get that hit in. It's hard, man. All right. Cool. Oh, no worries. Sometimes these guys' hits, man, you just can't see just happening in the chaos of battle. Damn it, dude. All right, that's fine. I'm getting my runic here in a second. Get over here, man. Oof. Nope. Don't do the thing. Ah. Yes. Okay, one-on-one. This is my forte. Just give me a dude that is not a coward, and we're good. Some might argue that that's, you know, strategy.
Your paw can kill.
Whoop.
You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain.
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Not particularly. Okay. So, as I was saying, let's head back over here. Because there's actually a little secret. Check it out.
Aw, I didn't even see this here.
Neither did I. Another face of magic and that little hallway filled with dead bodies. Have a good time. So, I think Kratos is going to give Atreus a little talking to for running away directly in the midst of battle. That's not acceptable. Alright, more of that nonsense over here. But we're actually going to go over here. And this is going to take us all the way back to that chain that we saw near that Nornir chest. So, again, like I said, you might have already forgotten about it. But here we go, all the way back. Get some hack silver. Maybe we'll find some
Left me to fight alone.
steel.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else you fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good.
You know what? We need one more to upgrade Atreus. Damn. But here you go, in case you need to backtrack any.
We're back here again.
Yeah, it's a damn shame, isn't it? And I think we basically got everything. That's not too bad. We're looking pretty good for ourselves, and eventually, you know, I guess I'll say this now. This game is somewhat open world. We are able to return to a lot of these places, give or take, I think 1 or 2. And there are times where the world will actually change. But keep in mind, in case you forget any of the big things like the apples, or have we collected any blood meat yet? I might be spoiling something, but we do get our rage meter upgraded as well. We will be able to come back and explore these areas, obviously, as you can see. Sometimes not until much later, but yeah, here we go. And that's where we fell. So yeah, it's really cool how these areas intertwine with each other, and I love that game design aspect of this. So let's get out of here. We are done.
It was nice meeting you, Brok. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it.
Nice. I love it too. Okay. Now, in case you want to backtrack, there is another one of those there, but let's head through here, through an area we probably shouldn't be right now. Tomb Raider much? Oof. All right, so check it out. We have
I think we can go
spiky
through
walls, and to get through them, let's go ahead, hit it with your axe. And depending on if you do heavy or light throws, you'll be able to do it, you know, that's a light throw. Check this shit out. That's a heavy one. Man. But with this door, we want to go a little bit farther. It's a lovely little secret in here for us in the form of yet another coffin.
That looks inviting.
No kidding. Nice. Okay, so we can upgrade Atreus if we want. Now this room, ooh, oh, well, it's gonna be a bit of a ride, but basically, I'm gonna go ahead and rotate this, and it will make the ceiling rise. There we go, and we hold it in place there, and we're good. So let's go across.
Wait there.
See what we got. What's up, man? Ugh. So punch enemies into the spikes, and you'll be fine. Don't carry your axe into here unless you want to get squished. Alright, you man. Ugh. Good old chance for big ol' hand-to-hand. Nice. And amongst other things, Atreus can still help here too, so. Oh, is there someone? Oh, there's someone over there. Okay, didn't even see that. Alright, that's fine. I'll run over there in a minute. Don't worry. Oof. Yeah, getting people to stick onto these walls a little trickier than it seems for some reason. Shit, I didn't mean to do that. That's fine. I wanted to lock on, but there we go. Okay. Well, we're fine, I think. Right? Here, let's go and do that again. But I'm gonna jump over here, spawn this guy, and jump back, probably. Let's just stun him and make sure he doesn't make his way over here, because you can actually just get him crushed. Oh man, it's like weirdly satisfying, you know. Alright, so I think that's it for combat. Let's get the hell out of here, man. I should probably go and check on this recording to make sure that it's not failing. The last time I did something on PlayStation, aka The Last of Us, I kept getting some errors. Those aren't fun. Okay, so we've got another Nornir chest up there. Not the most difficult one to do, but it still presents a bit of an issue. And you've got a couple of other things here. So obviously we can't scale this. So let's go back. And now that we're done with here, now that over there will also raise the roof. But we want to push that door in over there. Uh-oh. Can I get that? Nope. Can I get that to do the thing? Just a little bit. That's fine. Heavy throws are going to be your save and grace. I guess technically I don't have to be back here for that, do I? I can just do this. I don't know why in all of my playthroughs of this, I never thought of that. So, we'll rotate that, and let's hop on up. Nice. Now, about that Nornir's chest. As you could have guessed, gotta wait for this to come down and do some work on the ceiling. So, not too bad. You've got some pretty interesting puzzles over the course of this game that kind of have to do with this. It's very old school, and it feels right at home with the series.
Sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
Not yet, anyway. We'll see about that. Okay, so we're gonna go into this weird part cave to go grab that seal, and don't jump down unless you want to go all the way back up. Just a heads up, you know. Grab that, and other ones. So I'm gonna raise the roof a little bit, and let's go ahead and there we go. There's one, and there's three. There we go. I think we're just about done here. So, ladies and gentlemen, all spoilers aside, I think this is our first blood mead. So here we have it. Yeah, buddy. Nice horns. All right, blood mead is a rare drink that makes one's rage run deeper, aka absinthe. Yeah, so they say there's 9 total horns in the world. I think there's 10. I might be misremembering, but there's more than you can upgrade with. So, again, just in case you miss one, you'll be fine. I think the way that the game is set up, though, is that they will never lock one of those upgrades behind an area of no return. So that's really nice. with that having been said and done, I say we head up here and crush a vase by stepping on it accidentally. And start calling it quits for now.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big. Wish Mom was here to see it.
Come, boy.